You change one person's life, then that person then changes people's lives around them. They got to hire people, employ people to help them, succeed and move to the levels they want to move to. So many people I can help turn to young millionaires, and I want to try to do it. I want to see them winning, but I also feel like hustling is a talent. You know what I'm saying? I think some people are just born with it. I think you can figure out how to self-motivate yourself as you're going, and everybody can have a different thing. And like what motivates you could be different than what motivates me, but I kind of feel like it's a talent that's just in you to hustle in general.
My motivation has always been freedom. If I want to stay out here on the streets, if I want to keep my brother out here on the streets and live the way we're accustomed to living to, I have to win. I have to put out the right music. I have to be consistent. I don't have time to play. I'm a hustler. I'm always looking for the right opportunities, you know what I'm saying? I'm always looking for the right investments. Not even necessarily, when I say investments, not necessarily even from just a money situation. Because if you follow me, you hear me say a quote all the time that I'm not an investor, I'm a believer. Mm-hmm. I only put my money or I put my time in things that I really feel like that I can impact. Mm-hmm. Or something that's going to impact the world, impact others, or that's going to turn into something bigger. So, I don't look for just, a way to turn $1,000 into $2,000. Even though, that's part of the hustle, and we're going to take that with it. But it's more so looking at it from a wider scale of how we're going to make the money impact and change and help others at the same time. We have to know you're one of them guys. Like, you're one of them guys that believe in yourself first and more than anybody do. You one of them guys that's willing to put it all on the line for what you believe in. You one of them guys who ain't gonna never quit, who ain't gonna never give up. Cause that's them guys we are. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So if you gotta have the same DNA we have, but we can't do business. You know what I'm saying? We can't do business if we looking for partners, we looking for hustlers, we looking for bosses. You gotta be one of them guys. So we spend time with each artist. Each artist, we hang out with them. You don't know no artist we just pulled up with a contract, like saying, we like your music, come fly out, come rock with me, we hang out, I may do a song with you, I'm gonna give you some game, even if we don't do business with you. Cause I gotta make sure you one of them guys first. Mm-hmm. Once we solidify you one of them guys, then we give you the opportunity. Yo, come hustle with us and let us hustle with you. And if we both agree with that, this is what you see. So I'm never gonna do no sucker shit, no foul shit, no dishonorable things, even for money or for business or for nothing, because I respect the artistry first. You take the average kid out the hood and give him a couple $1 million and see what happens. Like, you turn into a monster, a whole nother person. Right. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people ain't prepared to have the paper. So if you gave me $100 million 10, 15 years ago, you know what I'm saying? When I was super, super active in the street, that was too dangerous.
Yeah.
But now you're ready. You've been a millionaire since 21. So you've been building it up.
I've been a millionaire for a long time, but I wasn't ready for that 100. But now I am. Who wouldn't buy their freedom? You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at it. Like, in any situation where you didn't feel free and you could buy, if you had the money to free yourself from that situation, why wouldn't you? You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like investing in yourself. That's the way I looked at it. It ain't about no money. No money don't make you no boss.
Right.
Job position don't make you no boss. I don't give a fuck who in the position. Like, nigga be 2-3 steps ahead of you, above you in the job position. And he quote unquote supposed to be your boss, but that nigga ain't no boss. You know what I mean? Getting the information and passing it down to the team. You know what I'm saying? That's about being a big homie and making a way for the team. Making a way and calling the play that like, yo, this the play we need to be moving on. And if we all stay a course, we can move forward. Everybody could benefit. You can't be great without taking L's. You know what I'm saying? So we take L's all the time, but they different levels of L's. And we such strong winners that we cover it up and you can't even tell because the L ain't even an L. It's a lesson or it's a study. It's almost a case study. Mm-hmm. This shit didn't work. Why not? Let's go back to the board. Are we done it? It must have been this way. We ain't gonna do it. We ain't gonna do it that way this time. We're gonna run that shit back again, but run it that way. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So I guess that's an L because the shit didn't work.
Right.
But it ain't really an L to us because we still at it. You know what I'm saying? And we don't complain about nothing, so we just keep going.
You said you print money every day. Yeah. You lose some money, you get it back. We come from where the things you lose, you couldn't get back. You can't get time back from your freedom. You can't get your life back. We come from taking them type of risks. A win to me is growth. You know what I'm saying? Like, just if you continue to move forward, and it don't necessarily have to be, you know, you would like it to be the biggest steps, you know, possible. But to me, long as you going forward, you know what I'm saying, you still win. Greatest advice I got from Jay was in the process of when I was buying my master's, I went to his house and talked to him, and I got his opinion on it. You know, and just asked him because I could have sold it. You know what I'm saying? Like the way it worked was, I had an opportunity to buy the master's, or I had an opportunity to get a super big check and walk away. You know what I'm saying? And one of the things he told me was like, man, it's not even an option. Like you your guy. Like what you represent for, if you can do it, you have to do it. It's about ownership, it's about assets. Like what we even talking about. It's an accomplishment because it's one of those things just like it's beyond the trajectory that most have for somebody that come from where I come from. Mm-hmm. You know, so I think what it speaks on the most and what it speaks on to other people that's from, you know, where I'm from, or like right now in real time, it's a young hustler with my same ambition or more in the hood right now. He know he gonna get some money. That's all he know, because that's how it was. But you may not know how you're gonna get it or how far it's gonna go. Mm-hmm. You know, so I think things like this show you that you can own a NBA team one day. You can own a hockey team or whatever. You know, the sky's the limit. But don't think that it's not possible. You know what's crazy is because coming from where I'm from, we thought all we needed was $1 million.
1 million.
We just wanted to become a millionaire. That means 1 million. Until you get it and you realize it ain't enough.
For the people out there that are, you know, on their journey and whatever hustle they got, and they're trying to get to that first million, what advice would you have to them?
I mean, stay down, number one, and keep going. But also understand this. It's easier to make the money. It's harder to save. Most people probably have $1 million if their money management skills is right. You know what I'm saying? But they spending the money fast as they get it. You get a couple $100,000, you go buy a $100,000 watch. You spend half your money on a watch.
Just like that.
You know what I'm saying? So you got to know how to manage the money.